We are continuing to track rain and wind in the valley this morning and a blizzard warning in the Sierra. Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Monica Coleman. It's Saturday, March 2nd. This storm could bring record-breaking snow. ABC 10's Devin Truby has been going up the hill the last 2 days. She tells us more about how crews are working to keep people safe. Travel delays, chain controls, and possible road closures are expected all weekend long. ABC 10's Garj Paul Sunga drove up I-80 yesterday. Here's what he learned. Communities in Tuolumne County are also expected to take a hit from this blizzard as well. Conditions there are expected to be so difficult that nearby Yosemite National Park closed for the weekend. The town of Groveland is usually busy on the weekends with people driving through Highway 120 headed to Yosemite. The Calaveras Big Tree State Park will also be closed today. Officials say that's because of blizzard-like conditions. We do not know when it will reopen. A new change has been announced for COVID-19 guidance. The CDC says they have removed the 5-day isolation period. According to the new guidelines, people can go back to work or regular activities if their symptoms are mild and improving. California's primary election is Tuesday, and already experts are predicting potentially record-breaking low voter turnout. That means your vote is statistically even more important and impactful. ABC 10's Becca Habegger talked with an election data expert who says because of low turnout, races could be decided by razor-thin margins. On April 1st, the food minimum wage hikes from $15.50 to $20, but a group of restaurants is excluded from the wage hike. The new law does not apply to restaurants that have on-site bakeries and sell bread as a standalone menu item. 17 now to dollars and cents. Fast food chain Wendy's says its stores will move to a price surge model in the next year. That means the restaurant will change the price of popular items during the lunch rush and other busy times of day. We are continuing our conversation on common investment mistakes that could be costing you money. This week, ABC 10's Laura Painter is taking a closer look at where you're putting your money in and how it could be coming out. The beam was lit once again. A look at how the Sacramento Kings beat the Timberwolves in Minnesota last night. Plus, preparing for another winter storm, how El Dorado County residents are trying to get ahead of the worst of the weather this weekend. It's time to meet our pets of the week. These two are currently at the Bradshaw Animal Shelter. First, meet Earl. Earl is a 1-year-old pit bull terrier. And meteorologist Brendan Menchef now. Here in the valley, we got several inches of rain, Brendan. Will the Capitol Beer Fest happening today in downtown Sacramento be a washout? Good morning, Northern California. Welcome back to ABC 10 Weekend Mornings. I'm Monica Coleman. We continue to track a blizzard warning in the Sierra. Take a look on the left of your screen. You can see snowy conditions at Palisades Tahoe this morning. The snow and wind were blowing strongly. And on the right, you can see the rain in Stockton on Friday. Now to some other big stories we're following this morning. The war in Israel continues. President Joe Biden now saying the U.S. will begin dropping humanitarian aid into Gaza. The decision follows the deaths of more than 100 people in northern Gaza. A video is sparking a fierce debate as families get set to take off for spring break. It shows a woman battling with a child in the row in front of her over the window shade. ABC's Joe Benitez has more. First and foremost, fighting with a child on a plane over a window shade is ridiculous. My second point, I don't care. I feel that if you have it, if you're sitting next to the window, then yeah, you have control of the shade because nobody else can really reach over you politely and navigate the shade. So it should be the person who has the window seat.
Here's the way I see it.